Hello guys, welcome to SR Studio. It's me, Shekhar here. In the last part, we have completed designing our sign up page for our app, and in this part, we are going to create the login tick, which is going to be looking like this. I have just copy pasted the edit text which we have created in the last part, and given them a unique ID. For the email, I have given the ID as the login email, and for the password, that is going to be the login password, nothing else. I have copy pasted that button from there also, so you just go and copy paste over here. If you have any doubt, the link for the source code is in the below description. You can download and check, compare your code with that. In this part, we are not wasting any time behind the designing the UIs of the login. So let's get started with the Java coding for the user authentication. So open up your sign up activity.java, and we are going to get these views from the yeah, this name, email, password, and enter password views to our Java object. So type over here private edit text. We are going to get name, email, password, ph double s password, and confirm password. Okay, that are the four edit text we are going to take in our Java file, and private text view is going to be text view. Let me check, double check with the continue button. Okay, yeah, okay, it's a button over there, so not going to be a text view, it's going to be a button over there, button, and that is going to be, or we can say, continue. Okay, okay, that's the string conti. Okay, continue, that will be okay. And another thing we want is the text view over there. Yeah, text view. So private text view, text view, and that is going to be back. Okay, we have created reference to the edit text from the, we have to create a reference to the edit text. So type name is equals to find view by id r dot id dot, and the id for the name is going to be id name, and at this time it will give us some error, so just hit alt enter to typecast your name into the edit text widget. I am going to do rest of for you with for saving our time. So I have initialized all the views in our Java file, and let me give on click listener to the some button. So for the continue button, we are going to give on click listener con continue dot set on click listener. That is going to be the new on click listener, and when the user clicks on it, something should happen. uh, we are going to code it in the later part. Back that set on click listener, that is okay, set on click listener, that is going to be the new on click listener. And when the user clicks on the back button, or clicks on the already have an account, he should direct it to the login page. So we are going to give it intent. So start activity, see, okay, start activity, new intent, that is going to be the sign up activity dot this to login activity dot class. Okay, so when the user clicks on already have an account, he will be directed back to the login page. Now when the user clicks on the continue button, something should happen, and that something is going to be, we are going to create a one class. When the user clicks on the sign up button, all the data from the name, email, password should be stored into our database, and then the user with that name and email address should be created in our database. So let's start coding it. So go back to your Java file and create a new private class over there. Okay, create a new constructor, private, that is going to be private void. I am going to name it as sign up. Okay, sign up. That's not a constructor, that's a method. I forgot it. I am just getting confusing the name of constructor. We are going to make it a method, and here we are going to take the name, email, password, and confirm password, and converted them into the string over here. So go ahead over here and create a private string that's going to be name, email, password, and password. Okay, confirm password. Okay, so name is going to be name dot get text to string of trim. Okay, I'm going to do rest of for you for saving our. Okay, now we have getted our text from the name and stored them into this string variable, that is name, email, password. And now we are going to uh, validate the user if the user is not entering any null value over here. So let's validate our user. So go below our method and create another method that is going to be public. So that is going to be private boolean is is validate. Okay, this method is going to be a return. Method is going to return as a boolean value if the user has validated all the parameters that are required or not. Okay, so boolean is validate. Sorry, boolean is validate is going to be true by default, and if we are going to get a condition if name dot length double equals to 0, means if the name is empty, then uh, name dot set error to require, or we are going to the enter name dot set error, enter name. Okay, and return is validate to false over there. Okay, I am going to create all the validations for you. So guys, I have written validation for our all the fields. Name is equals to 0, then it is going to get a error. If any text is empty, then it is going to give us error. And if the password field is if you have entered passwords less than 8 characters, then also it is going to give error. I have entered a snippet of a code over here that's going to validate if the user is entering the correct email address or not. That means if I give an example, create account dot Shekhar @gmail.com is there, admins or .com behind that, is there or not. So there is a snippet of the code which I have added for validating the email. So I will provide that code in also. I will provide that code in the description. You can copy paste it over there. So our validation part is over, and when we have take the name and the email password over there in the login sign up, but I have made it over there because we don't need it over there, we need it in the validate method. So at this time, if we okay, first call that method. If uh, if is validate, then when the user clicks on okay, when the user clicks on the continue button, and if the this all the value returns the true, then what should happen? We are going to write over here, and we are going to start the login activity. Okay, just to test our if all the validations are working fine or not. Okay, at this time, if you run this app, okay, I am going. So you guys can see our app is up and running over here, but when we click on the sign up or the login app, nothing is going to happen because we have not set any one-click equal to our login activity. So I'm just going to change some code in our Android manifest file. I'm going to make our sign up activity as the launching activity. Right, run our app. So our app is up and running over here. If I enter the hit the continue button without entering the name, and you can see all the validations are working fine. Let me go and enter the name. I'm going to enter random name. I'm going to enter email like random email ID. When going to enter the password over there, that is going to be 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. Next, confirm password. I am not going to enter the same password, and if I hit the continue button, and it's going to give and please enter the valid email address. So I should enter this or anything like that. Okay, and going to make it as 8, and if I still enter the password, then it's going to give me password doesn't match. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, when I hit the continue button, I think the password is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Okay, let me go and check my code. There's an error. Okay guys, there was a silly mistake. Instead of the capital P, I have written the small p over there. So that's going to be the capital P. Okay, now run our app. Okay, now we are going to enter some name. Okay, so it's going to be 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, bam, there you go. It's going to open the sign up activity for us. In the next tutorial we are going to start coding our connecting our app to the database and storing all the data into the Firebase database, all the data which we have taken from the user. So see you guys in the next lecture, and if you like the video, then please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and smash the subscribe button there. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next